This may just be the first day of practice, but you're fooling yourself if you say you got a lot of time.
Right.
How much of a sense of urgency have you noticed here, not only today, but all summer?
Well, it's just everybody's excited to be back, and everybody's pushing the tempo. We know we don't really have too much time until we line up against South Carolina. So everybody's eager to learn now. Everybody's eager to get on the field, and we're just excited to get on the field. And like I said, Coach is going to keep pushing the tempo, and we've been pushing the tempo. We push it very good today, and we're going to keep pushing it. When we got to play from day 1 like we did today to day 16 and day 17.
The hip, was it a matter of getting hit last year when you were running the ball, or was it something that was kind of just a degenerative kind of?
I mean, it's just winding down, It's after hits, and after big time plays and what we did, and just running and hitting, like I said, just all added up on me, and it was time just to get it fixed and move on for this season.
Along those lines, is it more important now to take a little bit of a stress off of you from getting hit so much and getting TJ and Elijah and those guys more involved in the offense this year?
Well, with those guys around me, I have no choice just to give them the ball. Like I said, it's not about me. It's about those guys that surrounded me. I mean, I don't have to do anything flash as a quarterback, but just put the ball around, switch the hands, and hand it off to TJ or Elijah or Mac Hollins or Quinshon Davis. Those are guys right there that's going to make this team this year. And I just got to play my part, and I'm going to do my role.
The competition, like I mentioned, is good. I think guys had a lot more energy. It's the first day; everyone's going to have energy, but there's a lot of emphasis on sustained energy and more consistency, which was an issue for us last year. It's too early to tell, but I see a lot of guys that want to have that consistency and want to be there every day, day in and day out, and make the first practice the same as the 16th practice.
A lot is being made about the experience that you guys are bringing back up front. But if one of y'all go down up front, man, are you confident in the backups?
Absolutely. I mean, we have to be, even as a standard answer. But I really legitimately am. I think we got some good young guys that have had game experience, but just haven't been up front. We returned 5 guys, but we returned a lot more than that. And even those guys have made strides. Brad Henson, I love to praise him because he's a guy that has made a complete 180 turnaround from the path he was going to. Back in the day, he had some injury problems, and mentally, he's smaller, and he'd let that get to him. And now he's turned into a guy that I can see being a leader on this team. Just based on his work ethic and just how much he's turned around. And we got Will Dancy too. I mean, he's a workhorse. He's always been there. He hasn't had as many opportunities. But I think he's going to get them if he has to, and I put the utmost confidence in him because just like the rest of us, he's gotten a lot better.
The guys seemed enthusiastic about the new system.
Oh, definitely. They love it. I know the linebackers love it. They always talking about it, so I know they love it a lot.
How did today compare with some of the other first days of training camp that you've had?
I feel like it was about the same, to be honest with you. Guys are excited. You can't really decide until we put pads on and things like that, and you start weeding guys out, things like that. But I feel like it was a good first day for us.
You've got a month. You've got a month until the South Carolina game. What's, in your mind, maybe the number one thing you guys need to sort out before training camp's over?
Number one thing. I feel like it's probably going to be just pass blocking. We got to keep Quee safe. We just got to keep him safe, keep him off the ground. And when he's in the pocket and he's able to just see clear and not being hit, he just does a great job. So we just got to keep him off the ground.